Well, hey everybody, welcome back. All right, before we get started today, I wanted to bring something to you guys' attention because it's you that helped out with this purchase. Over the last 6 months, I finally raised enough money to be able to purchase the channel, this puppy right here. This is the Skydio 2 autonomous flying drone, and the way that it works is you get it up in the air, and it tracks a beacon or your cell phone that's in your pocket automatically. You don't have to fly it. It has near perfect collision avoidance, and so far, as much time as I've been goofing around with it, it's been working really, really well. But the thing you don't want to do with the Skydio 2 is get it around thin wires or really thin tree branches. That's where it seems to have an issue. But hey, out here in Nevada with these wide open spaces, it's the perfect environment for this drone. This is just spectacular, and it's going to offer a new level of cinematography to the channel. I can't wait to work with it some more. So far, from what I have done, I really like it, and it's just a super awesome little drone. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it. Couldn't have done this without your help. And like I've always said, 100% of all monies that come into the channel go back into the channel so that I can keep taking you to these really cool places. Okay, so Mr. M and I, we're working together on this episode, and we got something special for you, but you're going to have to watch all the way to the end of this video to see what that is. All right, without further ado, let's get started. You know, guys, we've really been knocking it out of the park lately with these episodes. I mean, the ghost mine, and then the 400-foot shaft, and then prior to that there was something, I can't remember anymore, but it was another thing that was really exhausting. So it's going to be nice to just maybe have like a relaxing day today.
Yeah.
You know, let's find some cool rocks, some neat geology.
Yeah, this geology fascinates me. I mean, love it.
It's beautiful out here. Rugged, open.
Most people don't see the beauty in this.
Yeah, I like it. I like Nevada. It's just such a... It's the state with tremendous amounts of vista. Gosh, this area is beautiful.
Barren.
I think we need to show everybody just how beautiful this is.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I crashed.
Taking your
Stop.
bald spot.
Huh?
I crashed.
You crashed?
Yeah.
Really?
Really. Gimbal
upside
motor
down.
overload.
Okay. Well, now, okay, so what we have to do...
Just turn around. I'm right in the middle of this road.
Oh, you're in the road?
Yeah, I was coming. I was catching up to us.
Okay. But
Yeah.
how far back do you think we are?
Oh, 300, 400, 500 feet.
Okay.
Actually, no, like 100 feet. I can see
Oh,
him.
I can see it.
Oops.
Oopsie.
And so we were climbing, and he wasn't.
Oh, yeah. Is he upside down?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Poor little guy.
Poor little feller.
Sand in all the joints.
Yeah.
Dirt grit gets in the nose.
Dirt and grit in there. Do you want to use your air compressor? Well, no, we probably have to
If you can take them apart, that would be much better. Safe. Oh man, that's horrible.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be messing with it like that.
Well, it looks like we're gonna take them up on their DJI care.
So you think I've ruined these motors?
Yeah.
Making it worse.
Yeah, I think you're making it. It's a
You're
pepper.
gouging it up.
They call that the pepper grinder.
I'm gonna try it again.
Oh jeez.
They're all turning.
Make it fly sideways.
They're all turning.
Okay, we can give it another try. The pepper mill. Oh my God, they are spinning.
Take off.
Oh my gosh, look at that. It's alive! It's alive! Wow. Frankenstein flies. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. I've never heard rotors grind like that, and you got that thing to fly? Unbelievable. I would have lost that bet. All right, let's see if we can fly this pepper grinder.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. There we go.
No problem.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember all this debris and stuff.
Remember this?
Yeah.
And over there is the powder magazine.
Yeah,
And then these waste rock piles are just filled with pyrite.
I do. You can see them glistening. I think I just dribbled some tea on Doodle.
That wouldn't be the first time.
Probably not. He does stink.
Does he need Doodle needs a bath?
He needs a bath.
Here we are.
Nice. And that's the shaft.
That is the shaft.
Oh, we're going in this one.
Heck yeah. Well, maybe.
Maybe.
We're gonna look at it. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, here's our shaft.
Yeah.
There was a. Yeah, it looks pretty ugly. I'm gonna go. I think the last time I was here, it was easier to get over here going this way. Let's look at this puppy. Oh boy. Yeah, it looks a lot worse than what I thought it was. But like I said, it's not very deep. See? There's the bottom right there.
Yep.
Not very deep at all. Just my eyes are starting to adjust. Whoa, careful, Mr. M.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
getting a little crazy there. Boy. We got a shaft over here. That looks interesting. I'm gonna go take a look at that. Oh, that looks interesting. We got a top part of a stope right here.
Really?
Yeah, it looks that way. I need to get a little better look though. Whoa! Look out! Whoa! I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna take a better look at this. Okay, there's a stope with a ladder. It's really ugly going on. So I think what we have is there's a potential way down if that stope connects into that shaft. It's possible. I'm gonna go look at this thing. Let's go see what we have over here, guys. I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at that old, what's that? Well, I'll be darned, that's an old dual therm heater. Right there. Cool. All right. Let's take a look at this powder mag. I think that's what this is. Could be an adit, we'll see. Let's find out. There's engine block and well, let's look here. Looks like we have ourselves, yeah, indeed, this was dynamite storage back in the day. Yep. Okay. That's what that was. All right, let's go this way. And we'll see if we can't find some pyrite on the side of this hill for you guys. Take a look around. Well, I found some nice pieces.
Did you?
Over here by this old incline.
Are they crystals or just in the ground?
They're more of the smaller, like where they're coating the rock.
Look at that crystal.
Oh, fantastic.
Except it's got stain on it. I don't know if that could be cleaned off.
Yeah, there's a nice one. That's beautiful.
That's the best one I found.
Yeah, good job. All right, we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna go explore this building. What do you think, guys? Should we go check out this building? Let's see what it has to offer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you guys a little closer look at what we have in here. This is pretty neat. So let me go get the camera rig and I'll show you what's inside. All right, let's see what we have in here. So it looks like this was probably an operation in the 50s or 60s is what I'm guessing. We had a room or an office over here. In the center, big old stove. And, well, let's just take a walk around it real quick. Anything hiding up in there? I see a lot of cans. I see some cans from the 70s. On this side, oh, you know what that is? You see those two big rings on the side there? That is an old mercury container. That's what they shipped mercury in back in the day. You needed those big rings to move that puppy around because mercury barrels like that weighed, what do you think, Mr. M? How many?
6,750 pounds.
Yeah, we did the math on it once, and it's crazy. Now over here, I just noticed down here in the concrete. Let's see if I can turn the lights down a little bit.
Gold Eagle Mines.
We found the name of it.
Scream.
Scream. It does say that. Gold Eagle Mines Scream. Huh. What's over here? What do you suppose? Oh, this is where the hoist was, Mr. M.
It was a big old chunk of concrete here, and they had the hoist.
Yep.
And the hoist operator, he stood here so you could see out that window.
You're right.
And these were his controls.
And the cables went. Well, let's look at it from your point of view.
And the cables, yeah,
So the cables
went out that door.
right out there. Neat.
Do you see the big air tank they had in here?
Where? Oh, over there? Not yet. No. Anything hiding under the floors?
Probably.
What's hiding underneath the floor? Anything interesting? Let's look under there. This is where a rattlesnake comes and bites me in the wrist.
Rawr.
I'm gonna turn the camera real slow. Maybe we'll get to see something hiding under there. There we go. Because I can't see, I'm just doing this blind. I see a big spider web. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's pretty much it for what's inside. I'm
Except for
looking
that-
for,
Except for that big air tank.
and that, oh, that's the one you're talking about. Okay. Look at the size of that puppy. Yeah. Huh. They even had a little ladder over here. A ladder so you could
Saw
climb
that.
up. Yeah.
You know, and I'm not so sure it's air. It could have been their water tank. It's just the one that, you know, that big 3-inch pipe you see laying across the ground coming
Yeah.
over to the building.
Yep.
It goes right into this tank.
I think
top
you're right.
side.
I think that's water.
Yeah.
That's why they have the spigot right there at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the, it's kind of on an angle our direction, the way that they notched it into that wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a water tank. You're right. I don't see any more graffiti or scratchings in the wood. I'm looking for that by the miners. Let's look over here real quick. Nothing that way. Nothing over here either. Not that I can see. Okay guys, let's head outside and I'm gonna give you a closer look at that ore bin. With production dates from 1960 to 1967, the Gold Eagle mine produced lead, zinc, copper, silver, antimony, and arsenic. Reported in 1967, this mine averaged 10 ounces per ton of silver, 8% lead, 12% zinc, and 1% copper per ton.
Oops.
You know, you're just determined to get maybe possibly hurt today.
I guess it could happen.
First you scare me by getting too close to that vertical shaft.
You.
And now you're playing teeter-totter.
It's kind of fun.
So what you're looking at here, guys, is an ore bin. Looks like a triple compartment that tipped over. Now, when I looked at this on Google Earth, the ore bin was still standing in 2013. That was the imagery date. So somewhere between 2013 and
a year ago,
2019, is when it tipped over. Because we were out here in 19. No, take that back. It was 20. Yeah. Let's look over here. I'll show you the front of it. All it is now is a big pile of pickup sticks. There we go. Randy's having good luck finding pyrite. That's the biggest crystal I've seen yet.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder how many rattlesnakes are hiding in here.
Go find out. Can you see this pulley right here by your left? What is that?
Oh yeah, I see that.
There's two of them. There's one on the next timber over here.
That's possible that's where the shiv wheel was attached. Right there. I'm just guessing. And looking over here into the bin, you can see they had it lined, and it is, I will confirm it, that it is it's a triple compartment. So here, they were probably hauling off all of the ore to be processed somewhere else, just due to the lack of water in this area. Now there's something over here that I haven't showed you guys yet, and I want to go get a better look at it. Right over there is a small open pit. Let's see if we can't find a seam of pyrite coming out of the ground. See you over there. All right, let's see what we have down in here. Now, whether this mine was going after gold or silver, I don't know. To be honest with you, by looking at the geology, my best guess is that they were chasing after silver. But I could be wrong. A lot of times these places that I find and I explore don't have any kind of public record that can be found on the internet. Now you can go to the BLM and do a deep search, but their database is not very user friendly. Just looking at all the different layers here, seeing if anything jumps out at me. Yeah, if you were a rock hound, you'd really enjoy this location. Now, I'm not seeing anything here. The last time I was here, we found some nice specimens of pyrite over here in this waste rock pile. Let me take you over there next. Okay, here we are. Now, look at the pyrite coming out on that rock right there. See that? See all that gold? Bronze looking material. That's what I like to call scale pyrite, because it forms on these granite rocks, kind of like a scale. Randy got lucky and found some nice cubical pyrite crystals. I'll show you that here in a bit. Yeah, the whole thing here is just sparkling. Now, if one jumps out at me, that looks like it would be a really nice one to offer up on Randy's eBay site, I'll be sure to grab it. You can find some really neat stuff in these old waste rock piles. Be pretty cool to get down into that mine, but for that we're going to need the schnozzelator, and that's what I wanted to do today. This is kind of like a recon mission, looking for shafts that we can use the schnozzelator on for future episodes. Pretty cool. Now I did find, see, like this one here. There you go. Look at the sparkle on that one. Off there in the distance, just a little ways, right about, where did it go? Right out there, you'll see a fenced in shaft. I saw an interesting specimen over there. Let's head over there and I'll give you a better look at it. Okay, here we go. First thing we need to do is step over the fence here. So a moment ago, I stepped down here because what we have is we've got an open stope with a ladder going down. I'm not 100% sure that this is going to go tie into the shaft over there. It is going in the right direction, and it's running along the trend of the fault, or not the fault, but the ore body that they're going after. You can see the ore body, the vein, right there at the top, what's left of it that they didn't remove. Down there on the left, you see that rock? I don't know if you guys can, let me point it out to you. Where is it here? Right over there. Wedged in that along that railroad tie. That's a real sparkly one. That's full of pyrite. So this is cool. This is potentially something I can rope into for maybe a future episode. It's nice to know that that's here, and if that doesn't connect, we can always schnoz the vertical shaft. So a lot of you guys, you guys see an episode each and every weekend, but what you guys don't typically see is the amount of time that I spend running around actually looking for good locations to document, which we all just call recon missions. And that's kind of what today is. We've been really knocking it out of the park these last few weeks, having a lot of fun in these shafts in various places. So today is just kind of taking a break and a good low impact day, which is always fun. Still get to explore some things. What do you think, Randy? What'd you find? Well, just grab your... Oh, look at there. Oh, wait, there we go. Nice. You found some nice pieces.
Pyrite crystals.
Yeah.
It's always nice to find the cubical crystals. That's their natural form.
Mm-hmm. Do you have? Where's the big cube? You got the big cube? Show them that.
didn't bring a proper container. Get it out of there. It's almost too big to fit through the bottle.
There, you got it. Oh yeah, that was a nice find. Mm-hmm.
Shiny.
Yeah. You gonna offer that one up on your eBay, or you're gonna keep that one?
Yeah, I haven't decided yet.
Haven't decided? Okay.
Kind of poking around out here.
Well guys, if Randy decides to offer up some of this on his eBay site, again, I'll put the link down in the description area, and we'll just see what happens. Randy gets greedy with his rocks.
It sure is pretty. Fool's gold.
All right, guys. Well, that pretty much ends it for this location. There is another mine in the area I want to go explore. So let's hop back into Better Bob here and go see what that one's all about, okay? All right, see you over there. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, you know what? It's fun from time to time to take a break from abandoned mine exploring and do something a little bit different, like head out on a recon mission. Okay, well, guess what? This is a 2-part day, and so if you want to watch part 2, it's available right now on Mr. M's channel, Abandoned and Forgotten Footage. And now he's been working on his part all week long, and I think you're going to enjoy this. But before you hit play, just remember, guys, Abandoned and Forgotten Footage is PG-13, okay? Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So head on over to Abandoned and Forgotten Footage. I'm going to leave a link to his channel's homepage right down here in the description area. Just head down in there, click on the link, and you will see part 2 to this series. Click on it and have some laughs. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you next weekend.